How we doing, guys? Off-Road RJ, and welcome back to the garage. I know I've been on a little bit of a hiatus. Some things happen. Sometimes you get a little bit of a writer's block or video block, I guess you would say. But we're back, baby. Here we are. Episode 3, Momentum. What is momentum? The dictionary explains momentum as the force that drives something forward to keep it moving. So let me ask you this. What keeps you moving? My top 3 things that help me with momentum, and that's why we're here. Number 1, music. So I literally have been in a funk lately. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I've done episode 2, and I do apologize. I know I've had a lot of you reach out to me and say, hey man, what's going on? What's up with the next episode? And I do have to apologize. Every once in a while, like I said, you get writer's block or just you kind of hit a little bit of a wall. And again, with this thing called life, you do have family and other things going on too, but that's no excuse, and I do apologize. I do have to be a little bit more consistent. But anyway, music. Today, I don't know what it was, but I was texting my wife, and I was like, man, I really need to do a video, and I'm just trying to pick a topic and whatnot, and I just couldn't figure out what it was that was going to give me that motivation to move forward. So I threw on some headphones, and I cranked up the tunes, and it just, all of a sudden, it just hit me. And I'm sure some of you get the same feeling when you listen to music, whether you're listening to, hip hop or classic rock, 70s or 80s, or I don't know, whatever some of you guys are into, techno, polka, waltz, whatever the crap you're into, whatever it is that you're listening to. Music has this way of moving and inspiring you. And like I said, I was in that funk, and now I'm back, baby. Like it got me, it gave me that fire under my ass that I needed to come home and do this video that we're doing right now. In the comments, let me know what it is that you listen to, what bands you listen to, what songs you listen to, what music gives you momentum or gives you that motivation to get up and do something. For me, before I do every video, I know my wife gets annoyed with me and she's smiling behind the camera right now. I literally, every single video that I do, I listen to a song by a band called Tool called 46 and 2. And I don't know what it is about that. It's just the heavy riffs on the guitar, and I'm more of a hip-hop guy myself, and I kind of listen to everything. But every time I do a video, I listen to 46 and 2, and I crank it up really, really loud, and it just gives me that energy that I need to jump right in front of the camera and just hammer out these videos. So again, in the comments, let me know what bands you listen to and what gets you amped up. On to number 2, family. I was just having this conversation with my daughter Riley a few minutes ago. My daughter thinks that I'm famous. Both my daughters think that I'm famous. In fact, a lot of the teachers and whatnot that she goes to school with also do too, because I have a commercial on TV, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram and Facebook and things like that. And they constantly comment, oh, when do you think you're going to become a millionaire, this, that, and the other thing. And it's just funny. My daughters, they find that amusing, I guess you could say. And even my oldest daughter said to me, Daddy, when can I be on one of your videos? So my family definitely gives me that momentum because they believe in me. Anytime, again, like I was saying earlier, I do get that writer's block every once in a while, and my wife, always pushes me, and she says, what can I do to help you? What can I do to push you forward or to move you and things like that? And you got to have a good support team behind you, pushing you to, again, help give you that momentum. Think about a car. You push a car downhill. Once you get that momentum, that car just keeps going and going and going. And that's, again, what this video is about, is helping you gain momentum to keep going through, going through the stresses and the problems and the struggles and the writer's block like I've been having and whatnot. It's all about gaining that momentum. And last but not least, number 3, I don't even know how to label it. I guess you could say like my people or my friends or associates or clients or however you want to say it. There's 2 clients or 2 friends, associates, clients, whatever, 2 really good dudes that I know, that I've known for quite a long time, that have reached out to me in the last couple weeks alone. One of them, and I don't want to say any names because I don't want to call anybody out, but one of them was having a really rough time at his job, and just kind of constantly bitching about the day in, day out, and the stresses of work, and his bosses, and this, that, and the other thing. And he said, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. I want to do better. I know that I'm better. I believe in myself. So he went to welding school, and he passed a test that he had to take, and he's a certified welder, and he's damn good too. I used to weld for 5 years, and I saw a couple of his pictures of some of the welds that he's done, and it literally looks like he took a stack of dimes and just went like this with them. For any of you manufacturers out there or welders, you know what I'm talking about. The kid's a damn good welder, so if anybody's looking to hire a good welder, let me know and I'll hook you up with him. The other one's a very good buddy of mine too. He's been working a very, very good job, and it's in the manufacturing industry, and he absolutely loves his job, or at least he did. And him and I have been talking for the past couple of years about getting into power sports sales, because I mean that's his true passion. When he's not spending every possible hour working this manufacturing job, he's out, you know, riding his snowmobile or riding four-wheelers with his daughters, or you know, spending time with his wife, you know, kind of doing what we do on the off-road aspect of it. And we've talked multiple times about getting into power sports sales, because he truly loves the industry and loves what he does. And I think the kid would be a hell of a salesman, and I'd love to help train him and teach him and get him into that. And these two guys alone are just two instances of people that have reached out to me and said, hey man, don't quit posting your morning motivational posts, and don't stop at the videos. And that's kind of what inspired me to do this video again tonight, is these guys are driving me and giving me that momentum that I need to push through the bullshit and to push through the writer's block, and give me that momentum to move forward and keep bringing you guys the content that you want. So I want to leave you with this. I want you to think about what it is that gives you or brings you momentum, and what pushes you forward. And I want you to leave a comment. Oh, geez, the dogs are going. Let the dogs out. Dogs are going nuts. It's part of the life. It's what you have to deal with. The whole family's here, because that's what we do here. That's what we do here at RJ. Everything's real life. It's not staged. I'm not in some big studio. I'm in my garage. I got my wife and my kids. It's just all part of it. But anyway, you know, I want you to like, share, leave in the comments what it is that brings you momentum and what drives you forward, and maybe we can all kind of feed off of that, and I can give you some information on that. But don't forget, like Off-Road RJ. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Subscribe, you know, like the YouTube videos. With that being said, we'll catch you in the next video.